Yo, YouTube, what is up, man? It's your boy, Damn D. And I'm here. I want to react to Mike Rich's video yesterday. His video was called Everybody's a Reseller Now. Wait on sneakers you really want. And a lot of the stuff that he's saying in this video, I've been preaching for the longest. But basically, bruh, reselling has officially killed the sneaker culture. And I'm going to elaborate on that. But I'm going to let Mike Rich talk, and then I'm just going to ad-lib on some of the stuff that he's saying.
Is one of the things that I asked probably in 2020, 2021, I don't know when I asked it, but is the mall vlog dead and should I stop doing the mall vlogs? I'm not going to ask that this time. Keep doing them because you never know, you run into some gems from time to time. One big thing about not running into any kind of sneakers for retail sitting right after Christmas, number one, because everybody been bought up all the shoes that were releasing and all the big release. None of the big releases really coming like that, but you get shoes that usually they'll put out on shelves, but everybody's reselling now, including the people that work at these stores, bro.
That note right there, everybody's a reseller. Reselling has officially killed the sneaker culture, and one aspect is reselling has killed YouTube sneaker YouTubers, because one of the biggest things that people loved about sneaker YouTube is mall vlogs. I know a lot of people that love mall vlogs and love to see what is going on at your store, seeing what's sitting, seeing what's selling out. But in the last 2-3 years, literally everything is selling out and nothing is at the mall. Nothing is at the mall and everything is being resold. So therefore, resellers are literally taking away YouTuber content, because when we go to the mall, we know that we're not going to see anything. We may just luckily, rarely get to see, a shoe actually sitting on shelves. But 90% of the time when we go to the mall, ain't shit there because people are reselling. Everybody is a reseller. Everybody is trying to make a buck off of a shoe, which kills the sneaker culture. A part of the sneaker culture is going to the mall, is seeing what is at Foot Locker, but that is completely gone because everybody's reselling. So reselling is literally killing the sneaker game, not just because of the price of shoes. It's taking away the fun. It's taking away the essence. It's taking away of what the sneaker community is really about. And it's gone because everybody wants to make a buck. Everybody's a reseller.
Jimmy Jazz, DTLR, places like that, when they get shoes in, they know just as much. They know what shoe gonna sell out and what shoe gonna resell.
Yep.
And a lot of them, they put the shoe to the side to resell. You know what I'm saying? At these stores, you know what I'm saying? Foot Locker and Champs, I don't even think, like patent leather Jordan 1 breads, I don't even think they got those in yet. I think they didn't got their whole shipment, or they got to put them back up on Flex App or something like that for you to enter the raffles. But I'm gonna tell you something like this, man. I was saying this on my live on my other channel, bro. I'm pretty much done with trying to put in legwork for shoes, trying to get shoe for retail, man. I'm done. I'm gonna sit out on a lot of shoes, be more selective, and when I buy them, it'll just have to be for resale, because filling a bunch of raffles, I know it's good for to show you how to get shoes and stuff like that, but I'm getting to the point where I've been doing this so long that I don't really want to put in that much work for a pair of sneakers no more.
Because of resellers. Mike Rich and a lot of people. Mike Rich is not the only person that feel like this. Mike Rich and a lot of people are feeling like this because resellers are literally killing the game. The sneaker culture is about entering raffles. It's about camping out. It's about going to the stores and, waiting in line. Like, that is a sneaker culture. The sneaker culture is about raffles, is about camping out, about waiting in line. It's the experience. But the experience is being taken away from us because the shoes are not even available to even get. Because everybody is a reseller. Even the people that are working at the retail stores are reselling. Managers are backdooring 80% of the inventory to resellers. So it's not just resellers are killing the game because they overcharging prices. No, they are literally killing the game, period. They are taking the fun out of sneakers, out of the hunt. The sneaker game is built on hunting and trying to get it and doing this and camping out and getting information and talking to people in line and like that's the sneaker culture. But that shit is gone because the shoes are not even available to even get. So people like Mike Rich and a lot of people are giving up on the sneaker culture, or giving up entering raffles, or giving up even trying. We have people now that are giving up on trying to get shoes for retail because it's so hard to get, because everybody is a fucking reseller. And that's a shame, bruh. That's a shame. That's fucking a shame.
You know what I'm saying? And I just sit out on a lot of shoes, and then when the shoe come up that I really, really want, like
This guy looks like he's rich. People are rich for a reason, right? They're good at saving money. Let's see how much he's paying for his auto.
I gotta have it. I gotta have that one. Can't miss out on it. I just pay resale. But
That's crazy.
I mean, retail is just not an option for the most part, especially if you like me and you gotta go to work and you do all this other stuff. And a lot of times they do raffles during the week, stuff that I just don't have time. That sun just went right in my eye. I don't have time to actually put in the leg work. I don't. I ain't got time to put in the leg work. Y'all comment below if y'all like me and you just tired of this junk as far as putting in the leg work. You know what I'm saying? You got to put in leg work for GRs now, bro. Like, it don't even matter what shoe you talking about. Speaking of GRs, though, I had to get out of that sun, man. Will give me a headache. Speaking of GRs, we got Air Jordan 13. Is it court purple or just regular purple? This weekend, I believe. I feel like that shoe should sit. I think it's going to be, as the resellers call it, quote unquote, a brick. And I think they're going to sit. They're going to go for retail. And I'll probably be able to do a mall vlog and find them sitting in the mall somewhere. Because people don't really go crazy for 13s like that, especially when it's not an OG colorway. Now, we'll see, though. I've been wrong in the past, but especially in January, where everything moving kind of slow anyway, I just think they're going to chill out. People will be able to have a chance to get that shoe for retail. Y'all comment below and tell me what y'all think about that. But yeah, man, I think I'm going to just start chilling out on, I can't even remember last show I bought retail. What was the last show I bought retail? I kept seeing Lightning 4s in the mall, and I bought those for retail. So yeah, I did get those for retail. And that wasn't even the show I was crazy about like that. So I don't know. Y'all comment below and tell me what y'all think about that bit of information. What they doing as far as, like I said, like I usually would be able to walk in the mall and every now and then see a shoe just chilling. Mm-hmm. But a lot of times they own to it. They own to the scheme. They'll put the shoe to the side.
Yep.
And they'll call their homeboy, hey man, give me 300. You got it. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. So
yep.
I don't know. That's part of the game, man. Can't get mad no more. You just gotta adapt, I guess. So anyway, 2022 sneaker action going on. I don't know how I'm feeling about it. You know what I'm saying? I might have to start hitting up other spots and stuff. Can water that's sitting in this mall, man. Can have shoes instead of showing y'all all this trash. Can water that's sitting. I'm gonna have sneakers and tell y'all what my opinion is, like resale shops, because obviously they ain't got a lot of stuff in the mall at all whatsoever. Anyway, this has been my vlog, man. Moon on them.
All right, so I just want to basically just elaborate. Resellers are literally taking the fun out of the sneaker culture. Mike Rich and a lot of other people, including myself, are losing the love for sneakers because sneakers are so hard to get. And when you get it, you got to pay resale prices for it. And everybody don't want to pay $500, $300 for a shoe that you're supposed to get for $170. And why is this? Because everybody is a reseller. And it's not about, oh, D, you resell, bruh. There's a difference between, and I say this all the time, but people that just hate me, they just gonna hate me regardless of the facts that I actually say. They just gonna hate just because I'm D. So that's one thing you gotta understand about people. You can't please everybody, because if somebody doesn't like you, they're gonna find any reason not to like you. Even if you're telling the truth. Even if you're telling the truth, that person's still not gonna agree with you. Why? Because he has an issue with you. So, but like I said, there's a difference between reselling a shoe and being a reseller. When you're a reseller, your whole income, your livelihood is depending on shoes, and getting shoes at a cheap price and selling it for high, and getting inventory and getting bulks of shoes, getting bulks, hundreds, 200 pair of shoes on a release day. That's different from a single person that goes and enter raffles the legit way and win the shoe. And if he wants to resell it, fine, cool. I'm talking about the resellers that have Foot Locker inventory. That's the problem. The problem is not that, people, resell a shoe here and there. No, it's the resellers that take 80% of the Foot Locker inventory that makes it impossible for the regular people to buy shoes. And not only is it making it impossible for people to buy the shoe, it's making people fall out of love of the sneaker culture. People don't want to do leg work anymore. Mike Rich don't want to do leg work anymore because he works a lot, and it's not worth it. It's not worth driving across town just to enter a raffle when 80% of the shoes is already gone. It's not worth it to camp out like we used to do for a shoe for 10 pairs of shoes when it's literally it's 100 people outside camping, but it's only 10 pairs of shoes in the store that's available. Why? Because 80% of the inventory that the store had is already gone. So resellers are literally killing the sneaker culture in its whole totality. It's taking the fun out of sneakers. Sneakers, being a sneakerhead is not fun in 2022. It's really not fun. So that's why I say resellers are killing the sneaker culture, because they taking the fun out of sneakers. They taking the essence. They taking what we love about sneakers and they profiting off of it. They taking what we love to do, even just to get sneakers. Like, they taking away amazing content away from YouTubers. 4 or 5 years ago, y'all used to love us going to the mall. Y'all used to love us recording, camping out at the stores, sitting in line. Like, some of my most epic videos came from camping out, came from going to a sneaker store and trying to get in, and going to the mall and sitting like ducks. Like, I can't even go to the mall and say these shoes is sitting like some ducks. I can't even use my quack emote, my quack drop, because there's nothing sitting. Everything is being resold. So literally, resellers are taking content away from YouTubers. They taking the love away from the sneaker culture. And that's why I am the way that I am now. I honestly can give two shits about the sneaker culture right now, because there is no sneaker culture. There literally is no sneaker culture. There's a resale culture. There's how much money can you get from this shoe culture. The sneaker culture that we grew up on, this sneaker culture that y'all used to love to watch on YouTube, it's gone. Those days are over, because everybody is a reseller. And it is what it is, man. So shout out to Mike Rich for igniting, sparking up this conversation. But as you hear Mike Rich is literally giving up the chance to get a shoe for retail because he doesn't want to do the legwork, because it's not worth it. Because he said in the video, and a lot of people know this, the people that work at the stores hold half of the inventory or hold more than half of the inventory. They give it to their homeboys or they give it to resellers and they backdoor the shoes. So the honest, the genuine customers that want to buy the shoes don't even have a chance to get it. And it's not even worth it. So resellers are literally killing the game. And it's forcing people to hate the sneaker community. Resellers are forcing people to hate sneakers. And that's how I feel about it, man. Shout out to Mike Rich and salute to everybody. And y'all let me know if y'all agree. Let me know if you disagree. It's your boy, Damn D, signing out.